So, we love you. Y'all are two perfect assholes for each other.
Two peas in a pod.
That's for sure.
I'm definitely blessed to have you as my best friends and the people who lecture me when I do dumb stuff, which I kind of need in my life.
Tends to be a lot.
Because I do quite often. So, we love you.
Today is the day that I have been dreaming of my entire life, and I feel so blessed that I get to spend it with you. Together we have had many ups and downs, but we have always come out on top. From day one, you have made me feel like the most beautiful woman in the world. And you have blessed me in so many ways. You completed my family by giving me another little girl to love on, and I'm so happy I get to be her Ashley. Thank you for loving me and taking care of me and Riley.
Mama.
Oh, I'm done.
I'm not sure where you came from, but I can tell you this. When we found each other, it wasn't love at first sight. It was a motherfucker. You hated me, and that was fair. But somewhere along those roads, we made a lot of shit work. We've been through a lot of shit together. Been through a lot of ups and downs. But at the end of the day, we still have two beautiful little girls. And we raise them every day. And we hate each other sometimes, I'm sure. There's times I'm sure you want to stab me in the throat. I got no idea about that. As long as that coffee's made in the morning, we're good. I would never do anything different in my life.
I met David at his house. One of my friends was hanging out with him, and I was actually with my boyfriend at the time.
We ended up meeting back up again later on, a couple weeks later in Lubbock, and just kind of went from there.
Me and David had gone shopping one day, and I had gone into a store and had a bunch of clothes I was going to buy. And he walked over and offered to pay for all my stuff, and I told him that he didn't have to do that. And he told me I always buy my girlfriend stuff. So it wasn't pretty much like he asked me out, he just kind of told me I was his girlfriend.
She's a very, very good woman to a man, if you will. You know, I mean, she takes care of me, clean house, deals with my grumpiness, because I can be a prick. But she deals with it.
Well, it's been a long time. I can't believe you're fucking getting goddamn married to anybody. Or anybody's dumb enough to marry you. One of the two's happening right now. But it's a great time. Y'all great family. I love y'all like brothers. Always have. And I cannot believe you fucking get married. I just can't get past it.
Let's get hammered.
I hear that. There you go. Cheers. Let's go.
Woo!
Oh.
I mean, we're pretty much already a family living together with both of our daughters and everything, but this is just like the cherry on top. Like, I can finally say, you know, this is my family.
remember one thing before.
What was that?
David, I was sitting on the couch and I was like, what are we even going to do? And he goes, well, you know how I love your mom so much. And he had something behind his back and I go, you're giving her a ring, you're giving her a ring. And he goes, shh, be quiet.
This beautiful lady that you hold by the hands, do you promise to honor and to love her, to always treat her like a lady, to stand by her side regardless of what this life brings, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse? Will you stand by her side from this day until your last? And do you promise to be faithful to her and her alone? If so, please say, I do.
Got you till the end.
Do you promise to always stand by his side, to love and honor him, to always treat him like a gentleman, in sickness and in health, for better or for worse? No matter what this life brings into this relationship, you will remain faithful to he and he alone from this day until your last. If so, please say, I do.
I do.
With this ring, I marry you, and I bind my life to yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all my tomorrows. With this ring, I marry you, and I bind my life to yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all my tomorrows.
And I couldn't imagine doing this with anybody. I love y'all since we're the wedding. And I couldn't do life without you. Thank you for all you've done and all you've given.
liking relationship or whatever it was turned into such a close friendship and kind of parenthood, because I need some of those. I'm blessed and I'm lucky to have the two of you in my life, and I cannot wait to watch y'all's relationship grow, and I love you.
You're gonna have to have one.
Grow to be the person he is, but you get to be a better man because you got a good woman by your side.
Damn straight.
God made men to be better people because there's women in this world that make him the better person.
Absolutely.
Don't ever forget that.
Absolutely.
Never forget that. You're always going to go through shit in your life. Things are going to get hard. You have a daughters, you're going to pay for what the fuck you did in your life.
I know that we spent a whole lot of money on this day, but it was amazing and it was all worth it. And even if we didn't spend this much money and it was just a really small ceremony, I would still love you just the same, and I'll always love you.
I want to remember the smile on her face, the joy on her face, seeing how much this day meant to her. And the love that we shared that day. I think this is going to be one of those only days that it's ever going to be about me and her, and that's what I want to remember about it.